Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is me, Diara, from Bali. I'm sending you much love, taking the spirits of the island into this reading. As you know, I am currently traveling, and hello, hello. This is me, and this is the view from my hotel room. So, we are doing a pick a card reading, and I'm thinking about this already for a couple of days, trying to find out what's needed now. So, do we need another weekly prediction, as in the next 7 to 10 days? Do we need another love reading? How do they feel? What do they want? What do we need? And obviously, this is very, very individual and personal for everyone. I know there are still a lot of people out there who are looking for the traditional love readings. How do they feel? What do they want? But then again, I know that there are people out there who are longing for something else. So what we do now, and please feel welcome, feel the invitation to send me your suggestions for the next couple of days if you want any particular kind of reading. But for today, for now, I want to do an open reading. There will be 2 piles to choose from. You can see pile number 1 already. And this is going to be pile number 2. And we are making this a completely open reading, okay? What do we need to know right now? Let's take this question. What's your message for right now? Why is this reading popping up in your feed today? This is a timeless reading, right? Whenever you find it, whenever the reading finds you, it will hold a message. Maybe you are right now in a moment where you need some guidance. Maybe there's a decision, a choice that's bothering you. Should I do this or that or whatever, right? Maybe yes, for some it's about love. For some it's about job. For some it's about traveling or whatever, right? Making a change. Let's make this a completely open reading, okay? So having said this, once again, this is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. This is your reading. This reading, was meant to pop up in your feed today. Let's get started. So, pile number 1. What is your message? Yeah, this is definitely about choice making. 2 of Wands. And I think you already made a choice here. The 2 of Wands in reverse. I think you were probably dealing with making a choice. You know, you were trying to find the best way. Should I do this or that? Which option should I choose? You could choose from at least 2 different options with the 2 of Wands. And it is something about your future, I feel. Like this person is looking into the horizon, into the future. So maybe it's about changing your job or moving or, you know, changing something when it comes to your friends, your social life, your habits, your patterns. Maybe you want to start something like, I really feel like I should do some yoga, some fitness. I should sign up for the gym. Maybe you want to sign up for online dating. Who knows? It's different for everyone. But there's something with a change and a choice. So what else the Spirit wants you to know? King of Swords. Maybe this change, this choice has something to do with a masculine person who shows up as the King of Swords. And whenever we see swords energies, no matter what kind of swords, but generally spoken, swords is all about the mind, the intellect. It's about thinking about stuff. This is a very pragmatic person, someone who's probably not showing you their true feelings for their own reason. This is a very straightforward person, very sharp and direct when it comes to communication. Sometimes what this person says makes you feel vulnerable. Maybe they know exactly which spot to push, which button to push, your sweet spots, they can detect them right away. This person can be a trigger. Yes, definitely a trigger. But I tell you what, if you have chosen to work with this person, to learn from this person, to train with this person, whatever this is, maybe this is your psychologist, your mentor, your teacher, this is a good choice. Six of Wands is the victory card, the winner card. Okay? Let's see, what else? What's important for you? Listen to your intuition, the High Priestess. It's all about believing in yourself. Let me just readjust the camera. Right? The High Priestess is all about listening to your gut feeling. You have all the answers inside of you. Okay? Trust yourself. And whatever choice you made or you are about to make, it's going to be a good one. Okay? Believe that there is a good, positive outcome for you. No matter what. You are going to succeed. You are going to feel uplifted, accelerated, like all the good stuff. The Six of Wands is, in my opinion, one of the best cards from the whole deck. I mean, the whole deck in general. It is really like a very, very positive card. Let's just see, is there anything else Spirit wants you to know for now? What's your message for now? What do you need to know? So you are stepping into victory. You are stepping into success. The choice that you are about to make or that you just made is a good one. Believe this. This is a good one. You made the right choice. You just listen to your gut feeling. And maybe to others it makes no sense at all. They look at you and they're like, what? Why have you done this? Why did you say this? Why, why are you doing this? But you're like, I don't know, I just felt it. It felt good to me, so I did it. And yeah, that's exactly the right attitude. Yeah, this is the self-empowerment card. So maybe this choice has to do something with self-empowerment. It has to do something with the full moon. So tonight we had a full moon. I don't know if you saw it. Maybe you had some sleep issues going on. Maybe not. Maybe you slept like a baby. It's individual. Not everyone has sleeping issues when there's a full moon. Full moons are all about feeling empowered. Okay, that's the thing with the full moon. And that's also the thing with the insomnia that comes along for some of us when there is a full moon. Because the full moon is all about feeling empowered, feeling strong, feeling that, yes, I can make it, and I will, So know your own strength, know your power, and again, listen to your gut feeling. Listen to your gut feeling. Something beautiful will arise from it. Wow, that is so beautiful. I think I'll leave it here. So if you want this to be a 7 to 10 days prediction, here you go. This is your next 7 to 10 days. But as I said, it's not just about 10 days, 7 days, or whatever days. It's a general message that your spirit team wants you to hear today. What else? Okay, interesting. Maybe when it comes to love, you want to be aware of your tendencies when it comes to being close or distant, right? Are you keeping up your walls still, or are you very clingy, right? The thing is, it should never be too much or too less, right? We are here to find the right amount of giving and receiving, being close with someone or being distant with someone. Sometimes it's good to keep boundaries, and to keep a certain distance. to something or someone, right? And sometimes it's good to open your heart and to, bring these walls down. So I feel like Spirit is about to present you a situation, at least one situation, where you can deal with these tendencies and habits. And I think you know yourself best, so you know whether you are either too distant or too close, too clingy, too attached to others, maybe too depending, maybe, we kind of have this victim mentality here as well. In an extreme, this would be a very extreme, like, talking about distance and closeness is as if we were talking about the hermit or the victim, it's two polarities and two different sides of the same coin. And once again, the mastery would be like finding the right amount of each. So let's just see. Is there anything else Spirit wants you to know for now? Any other message? Support. Someone will support you. You will get support, probably money-wise. Someone will pay back something to you. You receive help, a helping hand. You receive guidance, teachings that will, help you, especially when it comes to your job, I feel. There is a mentor, someone you can still learn from. And what else? Final messages for pile number 1. Again. Choices, decisions, the Lovers. You may or may not know that the Lovers had a different name in ancient times. It was not named the Lovers. It was traditionally named the choice, the decision. So again, pile number 1 is all about a decision that you recently made or you are about to make. And once again, Spirit is encouraging you to listen to what you love, to listen to your heart, listen to your gut, right? Listen to your intuition. Be intuitive and just do it. Maybe it's a crazy thing to do. Maybe this is not you actually, not the way how you would usually go, but do it. This is a great chance to step out of your comfort zone and to just do that one crazy thing in your lifetime. Something that you will probably talk about like even 10 years from now. Like, oh, I remember the moment, when I made this decision and that was so crazy and I did not know why I made it, but only after, like maybe, I don't know, afterwards it turned out to be exactly the right thing to do. The Lovers is once again encouraging you to empower yourself and to, believe in your deepest feelings. And also, since it's the Lovers, to listen to your heart, listen to what you love. What do you love to do? What makes you happy? Is it dancing? Is it singing? Is it learning an instrument? Is it yoga? Is it meditation? So whatever it is that you want to do it. Be playful. Be, bring up this playfulness, this feeling unconcerned, like a child, like these children, they don't think about the consequences. They just do it. And if they one day wake up and they don't want to do it, they're like, nah, don't want to do it, leave me alone, So just be a little bit more playful and in this, I'm not talking about being naive, by the way, but be like a child, like just play around, fool around, and enjoy life. You deserve it. I think maybe you are a hard worker. Maybe you sacrificed your social life a bit or your love life a bit. Now it's time to bring it up again. Wow, I love this. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you could resonate somehow. Leave me a comment. If you want a personal WhatsApp reading, I am available. also during my travels, no problem. I can do WhatsApp readings. I'm not doing personal video recorded readings right now, but if you want a quick answer, a quick energy, like check up, just let me know. Reach out. Peace out and namaste. Okay, pile number 2. What do we need to know for you guys? Your message for now. Okay, this is all about boundaries and stepping up for yourself. Be strong. Use your discernment. The very, very first word that I heard when turning around this card, the Page of Swords, was discernment. Use your discernment. Choose wisely. And if you don't want to do something, speak up, step up, say no. This is really like, setting boundaries, healthy boundaries. Don't let people use you. Don't let them fool you. And yeah, if there is something that you want to fight for it. Okay? Fight for it. Page of Swords. Interesting. So what else? What's the message you need to hear today in this reading? 4 of Wands, which is the Joy card, and the Strength card. Yeah, again, this is all about stepping up for yourself, stepping up for what you believe in, stepping up for what you want, what makes you happy. Maybe you should also give yourself permission to enjoy life a little bit more. The 4 of Wands is all about being in a good energy, like surround yourself with good friends, like-minded people, maybe not friends, but at least like-minded people. Gather yourself, try to find the right community, people who have the same values, This is a very good time. This is also traditionally the celebration card, by the way. So fight for what you believe in. Once again, I know I'm repeating myself here again and again and again, but that's the message. The message is set healthy boundaries, okay? First of all, set healthy boundaries. If there's something where you have to say no, say no. Be brave and say no, okay? Don't let people fool you. Don't let people use you. And know that you are a strong woman and you can deal with almost anything. This is the Strength card. This is the woman taming the demon, the lion. This is all about feeling powerful, feeling strong, knowing your values, your worth, and just be like this woman. This is all about the divine feminine energies. It's about knowing that you can make it. Like if there is something that you are dealing with, an issue, a disease, a choice that's bothering you, you will make it. You will make it to the other side. That's the prediction, right? The message for you is that you will step into your power again. You are right now probably in a, like a snake. I'm seeing a snake getting rid of the old skin. This is where you're at, okay? Write this down. This is your message. You are like a snake, and the snake is getting rid right now of the old skin, which is a pretty exhausting process. If you, maybe you have seen a documentary once where they've been, like showing this. It's hard to see, of course, because when a snake is doing so, she's doing it in, in a hidden place, and she needs a stone where she can, create the friction, and the friction is helping her to get rid of the old skin, which is a sign of growth. You have outgrown certain, probably friends, people, situations, Please know this, okay? Maybe you have to create a little bit more distance between some people and you, right? People who are probably a bit too negative or maybe even toxic, you know. So create a little bit of a distance between you and these kind of people. Gather with other people who are more like you are now. And I mean, maybe you've been negative, maybe you've been a bit toxic as well. But as I said, and I know it's a weird thing to say that, it's probably even weirder to admit that yes, I was probably in a bad state, but now I'm stepping back into my true power. This is all about your true power. This is all about getting rid of the old skin. And I love this. So any other message for those who have chosen the second pile? I'm so curious whether I can upload this reading here, this video. I don't know whether the internet is strong enough. Let's just see. Support, yeah, you will get support. Know that you are supported. Spirit has your back. Pile number 2, don't worry about it. Even if you face yourself being alone for a while, after you have gotten rid of the old, maybe you feel like a hermit for a while, but that's okay. Spirit is supporting you. And growth is not easy. Like rebirthing is not easy thing to do. Know this. But you are now really getting this upgrade. This is the wisdom card. This is creating your future. Have a vision for your future. You may want to do some journaling as well, by the way. Right? I can only encourage you to do so. If you feel that, do it. What else? Yeah. And again, like have a look into the mirror. Who are you and who do you want to be? And then look at the gap between who you are and who you want to be. And then from that point, you can make the next decisions. Does it make sense? I think it does, right? You have to be very clear and very honest, radically honest with yourself, knowing where you are right now and what's, you know, like what's missing. Is there a lack of something? Is there something too much or too less in my life? And I want to change it. So have a look into the mirror, do some mirror work, be honest. And this is not to bring you down and to feel guilty or whatever. This is more the opposite. This is so you can make the necessary changes. And I like it, and I hope you get the message in the right way, by the way. But I think you will. I think you are now at a point of your life where you remember when I said discernment, you can differentiate between the old and the new, between being alone in a good way and in a bad way, right? Let the magic happen. This is the magic card. I feel magic is about to happen in your life. And you may not be able to see it right now, but it's happening. The choices that you are making, the changes, the old skin that you are getting rid of right now in this period of time, there is a magic behind it. And magic is about to happen. And I like this a lot. Wow. One final card for those who have chosen pile number 2. Leave a comment if you want a personal WhatsApp reading. Let me know. I'm doing WhatsApps. Yeah, you see the Strength card is popping out again. So this is confirmation, validation that it's all about stepping into your power again. It's all about empowerment. It's all about learning and growing and giving yourself permission, you know, to create the life that you want, including the right people, the right mindset, and yeah, create a new you. Step into your true power. You can make it. You are strong and you will free yourself. This is the Joker. which is all about freedom. And yeah, you will make it. You will make it. I also see traveling for you, by the way. If you feel like you want to travel somewhere, maybe there's a certain spot you always wanted to go to, you will. You will go there. Maybe not today, not tomorrow, maybe not even next year. But one day you will find yourself there, and then you will remember this reading. And you will probably write me and tell me that, hey, you know what, Diara, 3 years ago I was listening to this exact reading, and I could not imagine that I would ever be where I am today, 3 years after. But I tell you, it's gonna happen. Why? Because right now you are setting the right boundaries. Remember, the very first card that came up was the Page of Swords. It's all about setting boundaries and saying no. By saying no to someone or something, you are actually saying yes to yourself. Having said this, I wish you only the best. Leave a comment. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Peace out and namaste.